On Monday, traders are digesting economic news from China. Have a look at the chart. China's factory output slowed sharply and missed expectations in July. The worse than expected reading is sure to affect the yuan, the greenback, and most of all the Aussie due to the economic ties between the two countries. Let's discuss in detail what is going on in the current Asian session. On Monday, the US dollar index is still trading at 92.50. On Friday, following the report on the decline in the consumer confidence index, the greenback lost ground. Indeed, the index plummeted in early August to its lowest level in a decade as Americans remained uncertain about almost everything from personal income to inflation and employment. Yet, experts believe that the US dollar index will strengthen in the coming months, especially against the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. Apart from that, the yield of US Treasuries is also likely to jump. The US dollar is projected to trade in the range of 92.50 and 93.00. Unfortunately, the USD JPY pair was unable to withstand external pressure and collapsed by almost 80 pips on Friday. The target level of 109.80 has been broken. Of course, this scenario was the main one in our forecast. The next target is likely to be the level of 109.20. If the pair drops below this level, the number of new stop-loss orders will increase. Major market players may be tempted to repeat Friday's success and push the price to 108.35. However, the question is whether it will be beneficial for them. The answer may be yes, as most investors are anticipating the upcoming collapse in the stock market. In the media, this topic is not widely covered, so the quote is unlikely to fall below the indicated level. Bears simply do not have enough strength for this. The Australian dollar lost momentum against the US dollar, especially after weak data from China. Currently, the AUD USD pair is trading at 0.7330. Experts assure that the trading range will shift slightly from 0.7340 to 0.7320. What's more, after the strengthening of the US dollar index, the pair may resume an upward trend. The US dollar is trading near one-week low against major currencies on Monday, after a record fall in almost 7 weeks on Friday. The sharp weakening of the consumer confidence index in the United States has tempered expectations about the early tapering of asset purchases. Does this signal a possible reversal in the US economy? We doubt this, given that the situation remains under control. And that's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See you in our channel with a new video in a couple of hours.